Another training video for the Deus 2 users. The last video I haven't posted yet, but I'm going to. I use a setup like this right here. I've got bits of 2 nails, one turn one direction, one turn to other. There is a high conductive copper memorial penny down there on the 2x4. Now I'm going to be sweeping considerable height up here. Okay. Turn the audio response, mono program, and the fast program. Audio response is at 6, reactivity 2.5, silencer dialed all the way down to 0 in the mono program, and it's at 2 in the fast program. In the wild, sweeping like so. Let's see how the mono program fares on this test right here. Now, no notch in either program. I'm getting a hard 7 or 8 fast program. You hear that? Every sweep of the call. Boom, boom. I mean, pitch tones, both programs. You hear that? Every sweep of the call, I'm getting signal. Every sweep. Now we're going over here to the old mono program, 25 kilohertz, 0 silencer, 2.5 reactivity. What do I get up here at equal distance? I swept that fast. You hear that? You don't hear anything. So what a HF call on a Deus 1 hit that penny right there. 9-inch call. I highly doubt it. Somebody's going to have to show me, okay? Now, I'm going to get the call down real close. Uh-oh, look at there. Real close to them nails. Probably about 1 inch above them. There's 2 inches. Let me sweep it about 1 inch above. That's 1 inch above them nails. Listen, you hear that? That's shaky, ain't it? All right, now I'm going back over here to the fast program. We're going to sweep about 1 inch above. You hear that? Look at that. 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches. Now that's above the nail. Now that penny's down underneath that 2x4, okay? Back to mono program. Sweep it 1 inch above. 0, 2 inches. 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches. How about a hover sweep? 2 inches, 3 inches hover sweep, 4-inch hover sweep. But a sweep, no dice, boys, no dice. Anybody that tries to tell me that this machine in iron is a Deus 1 equivalent, well, I don't know what kind of testing they've been doing, okay? I have dug signals that mirror the exact signatures you see in this video using the fast program, okay? Dug one today. Reads 8, 7. Okay, now we're going back to mono program. Let's play around with the frequency a little bit. That's 40.4 kilohertz, sweeping it from 1 inch above. El Zippo. Hover sweep? Oh, yeah. You don't hunt with a hover sweep, do you? I guess you could get lucky out there and you could be hovering a call and say, oh, look at there what I got. You could do that. But you got to be realistic. There's a sweep 1 inch above the nail. 1 inch. And I'm centering that call. 2 inches. Let's raise it to 2 inches. How about a real slow sweep at 2 inches? You see there? So out in the wild, there's 3 inches right there. There's 3 inches. Back to fast program. That was 40.4 kilohertz. Fast program. Slow sweep from 3 inches. Fast sweep, 3 inches. You see that? You see how much more forgiving this machine is? Now, mono program, 40 kilohertz, 25 from this direction. fast and fast and mono both hit it, okay? Because this is the longer part of the nail. That's a short piece. So they'll both hit it from over here, this way. So you'd have to purry in mono frequency, you know, using it. That's how you would hit this target in the wild. So if you went to the site and kept playing Ring Around the Rosies, well, maybe you would hit that right there, okay? But I like my odds in that fast program compared to mono, okay? Based on what I'm seeing and what I've seen in the wild, okay? Frequency, we're going down. What about 17 kilohertz? 1 inch sweep above. Hear anything? How about a hover sweep? A hover sweep is even dodgy, okay? You can't even get that on a hover sweep hardly. Look at that. It's shaky, boys. Shaky. 17 kilohertz, 2 inches above on a slow sweep. It's a little windy out here. 2 inches above on a slow sweep. Nada, okay? Back to fast. Just too much going on with that fast program and any of the other higher frequency, multi-frequency programs, okay? Now, I was at 2.5 reactivity. So I just thought I would show you that, okay? Because this would be considered based on how this machine is behaving in fast. When I see it giving that 7 and 8 meter, we are probably approaching maximum, getting near maximum for masking for this machine not to be able to see that copper penny. What I'll do is I'm going to alter these nails here just to get them a little close together. I'm still in the fast program. You see there? Now I'm getting one-way signal with no ID. Well, there it finally come in, but I had to get the coil down closer. Okay, so that's why I wanted to show this with the mono program, because I know this is becoming very challenging just based on how the ID is reacting on this detector using the fast program, okay? So I hope you enjoyed.